I believe in magic. When I was a kid, my dad used to tell me not to believe in fairy tales too much. There are no invincible heroes, he'd say. And there's no such thing as magic. Only God and his blessings. That never really made sense to me. How could he tell me there were no heroes when he was one? No matter what the world threw at him, nothing could ever harm him. He could never be hurt. So how could he tell me not to believe those old stories? I didn't understand. When I was a teenager, my dad told me about a place called Seattle. He spoke of things like Pike's Place Market, the Space Needle, and he rambled on and on for what seemed like hours, and it all sounded like something out of a fairy tale. I gotta be honest, I didn't believe him. Then a few years later, I went there, and I saw it with my own eyes. I remember the first time I ever saw the city. A friend and I were on a road trip. It was the middle of winter and it was snowing. Even from a few miles away, I remember, as it was starting to get dark, the lights of the city made the evening sky sparkle and glow. I was amazed. Then I saw the market. I touched the Space Needle. I could taste the salty sea air he'd spoken of so many times. And I could feel the magic of this place. I got the strange idea in my head as we went through the city that we were just a couple of little ants inside of a tiny toy car being wheeled around a Christmas tree. It was amazing. Then my dad was in an accident. When I got to the hospital, I saw him, but I couldn't even recognize him. He was burned and broken. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it was possible. I guess we were both wrong. I believed in fairy tales. He believed in God. There really are no unbreakable heroes in the world. And as for this God of his, well, either this guy doesn't exist, or he's one sadistic son of a bitch. I don't know what you believe, but I believe in magic.